down from the underground. We're coming to you live. Day 296, winning from within on Overwatch, FYP, YouTube, TikTok, and the Purple app. How was everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing well today, champs. We're coming to you live. Health, wealth, and all good things coming to us, coming through us. Of course, prosperity and positivity as well, champs. So we're just starting up the stream. You heard me. Let's rock, roll, get ready to stroll. What's up, Mom? What's going down? What's going down from the underground? All right, champs. Let's hit the training range up a little bit. Get a little bit warmed up for a little bit, and let's rock and roll. FYP, TikTok, YouTube, Purple app, sending likes, comments, subscribers, viewers, followers. Win from damage. Send them all.
The old-fashioned way.
Double. Triple kill.
Alright, champs. Then we might get ready.
Double.
Should have stayed home.
Alright. Let's run it up. Let's run it live. What's going down from the underground? What's going down from the underground, champ? How you doing tonight? What's going down? How's everybody doing, man? How was everybody's day? How's everybody's weekend? We're just starting up the stream, champs, coming to you live. One day at a time, winning from within. I'm doing well, just winning from within. Another productive day. Prayer, meditation, studying, becoming the best, highest version of ourselves. You heard me. Spend some time with the family. It's always good to do that. Spend some time with my mom. Spend some time with the fam. It's always a blessing. How you doing, champ? What's going down? You know better. You heard me. Yeah, I'm good on Overwatch all day. That's what's up. Yep, as long as you're doing good, man. No matter, what games we're playing. As long as we're doing well, that's always the good thing. You know what I mean? So let's rock, roll. See how these games go, champs. Let's see how this first match goes tonight. We'll see.
Select your hero. Select
On the road to trying to get our groove back. I don't really like any of these maps. I was playing OPQ earlier, made it to D3, got slapped to D4. Yeah, it's no worries. I've been played since last night, so this game is a rank up game to master, so we can either lose or
Select your hero.
it don't matter. You know how this game goes, right? Win, lose, or draw, we're just gonna do it again. You know what I mean? So whether we win 10 in a row, 5 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 below, we gonna do it again. He go, she go, we doing it again. You heard me? So that's what we doing. So we'll see. See how the game goes. I still don't like being in Masters. I didn't like dropping down as low. Like, I don't want to go to D3, but I don't still want to be in Masters yet. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of in a funny place. They banned Mauga. I knew they were going to start banning this guy. Man, every time you start kind of locking in with somebody, they start banning them. Let's try to play Hog. Let me see if I can get my groove back with Hog. Cause I suck with him real bad right now. Hold the count, master 4. Your time be quicker, play 10 games. Yeah, we gotta get to 5K likes, Ramon. You should know how we run it. The only person that don't have to do 5K likes is Overwatch and Revelation, and that's just because of all the support they've shown. Not that others haven't. but they have shown overwhelming support. So they're exempt because they've almost made me cry multiple times on stream, just with, you know, giving financially, just constantly smashing the like buttons, and so they're the only people exempt for now. You know, that could change for others as well, but everybody else, we gotta hit 5K likes. So if you want to run, you know what to do. Smash that like button, and then we can run it live. You heard me?
Attack the objective.
Alright. I wonder who banned Mauga. I see Ram Diva. Hitting me. Yeah, I don't like that. She went Mercy right there. I'm dead. This is a loss. What we running? Cat, and we got 3 supports. Yeah, we don't need 3 supports. And they have a May as well. You know, May has always been a hog stopper. Make cancel. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah. One thing about me, bro, is I remember for life the people that have blessed my life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's big or small or whatever, I've always remember that. Dang. Yeah, this is an L chance. But it's all good. It's the first match of the night. Yeah, triple support ain't gonna do it. Let's just get them out. Let's just avoid it and keep moving. You know, once you communicate with your team, say what you gotta say. Ain't nothing really less. What the? Wow. That's crazy. Alright. We getting cooked. Which I knew was gonna happen, but yeah, that's a roll, champs.
I've got you in my sight. Plenty for everyone.
We got hard roll.
Defend the objective. Defend the objective.
I've been cooking that May, but it don't matter. His team did. It's Team Diffie. Like all this sounds more vocal. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Three supports with no heals. Damn, man, again. Push him off, champs. Push him off. Push him off. Push him off. Push him up. Are we gonna turn this around? I don't know, champ. Might turn this around. What a turnaround. Hey, champs, they turned it around. I don't even know how they did that, you heard me? Yeah, welcome in to the Win From Within family. All about positivity here and becoming the best and highest versions of ourselves. Follow me on YouTube if you haven't. Win From Within streams. I'm on the Purple app as well. Win From Within _. It's going down from the underground. How you doing? It's going down. All right, champs. Somehow we turned it around. I don't know what they did or what happened, to be honest with you, but I guess they decided to lock in a little bit. Maybe we can catch a dub in the club. Mauga dead. Guess we got the dub in the club. I expect two. What's going down? It's going down from the underground. It's going down. What kind of mate hold that was, but it's like we lost point finally. Get out of here. They're diving spawn. Long ranger. Damn. Champs, I mean, I guess they wanted to get a dub in the club, you heard? Guess they wanted to get a dub in the club. Play. That might be play of the game right there, champs. Let's see. That might be play of the game. We'll see though. Let's see if we got play of the game. Let's see. That was a big play at the end.
Play of
Nah, it wasn't. It's all good. No, I don't want to stay as a team. That was my first game tonight. Yeah, I just started the streak. That was my first game. That was the first game. I really don't want to be in Masters right now, but it's all good. Appreciate the likes. What's going down from the underground? What's going on, mama? Appreciate the like. What's going down? How's y'all's games going? I'll be right back, champ. Mama, appreciate the follow. Follow me on YouTube if you have it. Win from Within streams. I'm on the Purple app as well. Win from Within _. We're all about positivity here, becoming the best and highest version of ourselves. So welcome in, you heard me. All right, champs. Let's do another one. First match of the night. They put us back in Masters a little early. Again, we're back in Masters a little bit too soon right now, champs. I took a 2-month break, so I didn't want to be in Masters this quickly. Appreciate those likes. $5K. What's going on, Miles? What's going down from the underground? 5K likes. If you guys want to play, you got to be a follower first. You got to be a follower. You have to have 5K likes. Toop, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate you, doggy. Yeah, Miles, I know. I'm just answering your question. You're saying how many likes to follow you, so I'm just speaking overarching, right? Because you're not the only one in here. What's your rank right now, Miles? You still in Masters or what? What did I eat today?
choose heroes to ban.
My girl made breakfast, so I had like potatoes and eggs for breakfast, and then I was spending time with my mom and the fam, so we had pizza and wings. Yup, pizza and wings. What about you? Yeah, that's all I had today. Second game in a row, they banned Mauga. So Mauga and Hog is banned. There seemed to be this new trend today, champs, of permanent. I'm not really surprised. I mean, I kind of feel like, even though Mauga's not as good in 6v6, it's like, once someone kind of gets shredded by him, they remember that. And they'll just start banning him. So he's been banned. I've only played 2 games. Both games he's been banned. Hog is banned, so we going Diva. Rose, that's what's up. That sounds good, actually. Who's good in this map? Orissa's good in this map. Let's go Orissa, because they could be running a Reinhardt here. Diva's not really too good on this point, because it's just a heavy brawl map. So if they're running like Ryan or something like that, I want to make sure I can brawl with them. Something on my face. Appreciate you, dog.
Capture the objective.
Appreciate you. Good luck. Yeah, man. For some reason, bro, my nose been running, so been blowing my nose. So appreciate that look. Probably some napkin or something, tissue paper. Not a very good Orisa player, chance. Zarya. Who else? Moria, she's dead.
Threats defeated. The objective is compromised. Mount resistance.
Good stuff. Looks like they're thrown on their team. They're already arguing this early into the game. When they argue like that, it's already a bad sign. So maybe good for us. I mean, I really don't care to go really high rank right now. I really don't. But I'll take it for you, dog, man. Looks like it was Zarya that banned. Where's my team, champ? We're getting cooked. Why are you Anna? Why are you Anna, bro? We don't need Anna right here. Drop Anna. This is not. We don't need Anna right here. Would you rather have a good Rhine or a good Doom? Doesn't matter. Yeah, just, you know, everything is different. You know, as long as you're doing your thing, you know. That's one thing about this game is, you know, everybody can pop off in a different way as long as you're having impact. That's all that matters. That don't matter. I can care less who's going off. Just as long as you're going off, it don't matter to me. It's more beautiful to watch a Doom go off, of course. But Doom requires a lot more respect. I've heard he's not that good this season as well. I mean, I haven't played enough to know. Oh, good pull. Good pull. What is wrong in this match? Ram is 0-8, champ. He's throwing her game. He's throwing her game. We gotta report Ram. How is Ram 0-8? That's crazy. Bro, throwing, champ. That's what they do, though. That's what they do in Overwatch. They're gonna come and throw your games. 0-8. What up, Shahali? Soli, what's going down from the underground? What up? Yeah, bro throwing her game. Yeah, he that's what they do, champs. That's what they do. Hold on, let's report them and move on. 0-9. Bro just wanted to throw the game, so it's all good. Ain't no way we winning this, champ. Ain't no way.
I got the objective.
Do something!
Bro probably tilted from, you probably been getting bodied all day. Alright, let's just report him and move on. Let's get out of here. Ain't nothing we can do about this, champs. Appreciate the likes. Definitely throwing for show. See, I thought with the arguments were happening, I thought it was our team. Excuse me, their team. It's actually our teammate. That's been thrown. It's all good.
Let's go. I've got a
Wouldn't be Overwatch champs if someone wasn't throwing your game. Appreciate the likes. Bro, hey, bro went 0-10. That's a good chain. Oh, good pull. Hopefully the whole team really just reports in 2 months and still carrying. The problem, bro, is, I mean, when someone comes into your game and goes 0-10, they're just throwing for no reason. You're not winning. You know what I mean? So he's probably tilted. You know, so it's unfortunate they put him in my lobby, but I didn't want to be in Masters anyway. I just came back to the game. I don't want to be in Masters lobby. So it's all good. It is what it is. It's unfortunate, you know. I don't mind an L, but when people throw the game, it's like, damn. You know what I mean?
Systems restored.
We went from within, we keep a million block and move on. So.
An unwise choice.
I don't even know where everyone is at, champs. It's like they're all behind us, but seeing. Tired of life, we were always pulling somebody out. Watched your yesterday with that Sierra and the Shambali. I don't even remember, bro. To be honest, I don't even remember. Only thing I know about, you know, the period is since coming back is just trying to get back into the groove of the game. You know what I mean? Just trying to get my game sense back, trying to get my aim back. That's the only thing I know. You know, so everything else for me. The only thing is I really remember in this game is like if someone just really goes off, like someone pops off like abnormally, then you know that's the only thing I remember. But yeah, when you got guys like that going 0-11 in your team, it's like just get that guy out of here. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that dude was probably one of the worst players I ever seen. Yeah. But today's a new day. You heard me. We on to new things. We're in a new day. We're winning from within, and we don't let the low IQs, the degenerates, the low vibrations, low frequencies kill our vibe. You know what I mean? That's what people try to do in life. We keep winning from within. We move on. You win some, you lose some, but at the end of the day, we do it again. You heard me? What is this, champs? Grand Mesa. Appreciate the 4K. You heard me? Let's see if we can get a game where Mauga is not banned. I think we'll get him this time. I think we'll be able to play a game this time where he's not banned. You know what, champs? Hopefully, you know, I know they've been making all these characters. I hope that they add more maps to the game. T changes. You left yesterday when I asked you. I told you, you said I want you to give me a penny for us speaking that life over you getting that job. You left when I told you to do that shit. We didn't hear nothing else from you. I said, hey, donate a penny to the Win From Within family. And champs, he was gone. He was gone. Did you hear me say that yesterday, T changes, or did you just leave a little earlier before you heard me say that? Even though I was joking with you, by the way. But I just want to make sure you actually heard me. You got a call? No, it's all good. Just want to make sure I just wanted to make sure because we were laughing. I was joking about it, right? I was laughing. Appreciate that, Shahali. Appreciate the rose. Yeah, I was playing with you. Thanks for the roses, Shahali. You heard me. Damn, Masters 3? I don't want to be in Masters 3, chance. This is why they got to get me out of Masters right now. Yeah, they got to get me out of Masters, champ. It's too early. I just came back to the game. Watch what's going to happen, champs. Shahali, thanks for the roses. I'm going to get hard stuck. They're going to be like, oh, you don't want to be in Masters? All right. That's what's going to happen, champs. Watch. That's what's going to happen. Once I really get my groove back in a few days, I would say about a week. You know what I mean? Give me a week of actually playing to get where I, to get my groove back. That's when they're going to hard stuck me, champs. That's when they're going to be like, no. Now because of that, now you're going to get stuck in flat. Elvis, welcome into Win From Within family, man. We're all about positivity here, becoming the best and highest version of ourselves. Follow me on YouTube if you have it, Win From Within streams. I'm on the purple app as well, Win From Within _ welcome in, follow me there. All about positivity here, becoming the best version of ourselves. You heard me. What's going down from the underground? First match with Mauga, they've been banning them all day, all night, should I say. Genji gonna get cooked, let me tell you that right now. As soon as I see Genji's one of them characters that, I don't know why, but he just annoys me. You know what I mean? He really annoys me a lot. So I think I'm dead here. Something's happening to the server closed due to an unexpected error. Alright, champ, so this match just got forfeited. Only working one day. It's all good. Hey, man, congrats on getting that. And when you get paid, we want you to donate to the Win From Within family for us speaking life over you. You heard me? We gotta keep that positivity going. See your message now is in the middle of a game. If you got a message, type it into the stream. Yeah, if you got a message, type it into the stream. You know, we was in the game, we got kicked out the game, so you know, we're locked in right now, champ. You know what I mean? Yeah. The only messages I don't even, most of the time, to be honest with you, I may see a message, right, in the game. I'm talking about the game chat. But I won't respond to the message. Right? The only time I really respond is if someone's really starting to irritate me, you know? But 9 times out of 10, I'm not listening to it. I did, because you added on my main. Yeah, what'd you say, though? What'd you say? Appreciate the 4.9. Appreciate the 4.9. You heard me. Shahali, thanks for the roses. God bless you ×5. You heard me in a real way in Yeshua's name. Amen. God bless. Let's keep it going. What's the rank? Styrofoam 5. Yeah, you're on your main. Yeah, it's all good. You know, main, ult, it don't matter. As long as we following, you know what I'm saying, we got it. That's all that matters. Well, it's an ult account, main account, you know. It don't matter to me, bro. This is my ult account. My main account got banned. So appreciate the 5K. Masters 3s again, champs. I'm not trying to see. This is why we got to get out of here right now. We got to get out of here right now, champs, because we ain't trying to hit the Masters right now. You know what I mean? That's new. Yeah, that's new, man. We styrofoam over here. I'm bringing it up. Took 2 months to get there. I feel you.
A gun in each hand and
The server closed. Yeah, the server closed. They said it closed to an unexpected error. But it don't matter. Like I said, none of that matter, bro. It's all good. The only thing that matters is that we get to play with each other. It's the main account, ult account, it don't matter. I don't know why it took so long, but to your point, I'm glad it went through. You know what I mean? So it's all good in the neighborhood. You heard me?
You'll be safer if you stick with me.
All good in the neighborhood.
Get on the objective.
All right.
There's the enemy.
There you go. Damn. Where's our help? It's just me and Ryan right here, champs. Oh, snap. Hazard is driving our team. Knew something wasn't right, champ. don't know where DPS is at though. I'm dead. No heals at all. Zenyatta has 300 heals. So he's clearly not healing. This is an L for sure. This is an L. Can't win with no heals. Run, bro. I'm up in here pressing left button. He not running. Probably wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, so these guys are getting cooked by Hazard. They can't even kill him. I hate when DPS are always crying about, you know what I mean? Always crying, champs. Every game the DPS are crying. It's just a roll. Let's just get out of here. Instead of them switching to somebody that can handle it, they just stay that one character and just keep getting cooked. That's what they'll do. He could eat. He could go Reaper or Bastion or something like that to help him to deal with Hazard a little better. Instead, he'll stay Ash and just keep getting eaten up and cry about it. Get me out of this game. Get me out of this game, champ. Let's make a scene. No heal at all. No heal. Yeah, that's all the chance. You can't win like this. What is Mercy doing? Champ, this is like watching a horror film, you heard me? Tear that down! Get me out of here. Get me out of here, you heard me? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Get me out of here. Just get me out of here, champ.
They discontinued my favorite moisturizer.
What are we running here?
Got any recommendations?
Dude, it's like open Q was gotten so bad. I mean, open Q was always bad, but it's like it's bad, champs. I mean, it's like they'll go quadruple DPS. I mean, they do the weirdest stuff. Triple DPS. I'm like, goodness, it's horrible. I don't know what's happened, champs. Since I've stopped playing, I come back. I'm like, these guys. It's like they're a bunch of quick play warriors or something. You know what I mean? I don't even know. I'm dead. You want with a full DPS? I mean, you know, that's the matchmaker wanting you to win, but you're not going to consistently play like that. You know what I mean? Winning one game with a bad team synergy is not indicative of overall. You know what I mean? So yeah, you got away with that because that was just the matchmaker favoring you to win. But I guarantee you run that over and over, you ain't gonna keep winning. Exceptions don't make the rule. Can I queue after the game? What's your gamer tag? I'm just ready for this game to end, bro. I've never been healed. I haven't been healed one time. Just get me out this game, you heard? Now he getting healed by Juno. God, dog, this is... Get me out of here, champs. Get me out of here. Get me out of this game.
That's nice.
Sometimes you can't even make up how bad you die. Shahali, what's your gamer tag? Gooch. Let's go ahead and report this guy, champs. Hold on, we got somebody to report. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We reporting out here. Oh yeah, we that's what we do out here, champs. I be getting motherfuckers banned. Especially when they ain't doing nothing. See, that's the thing, champs. They be throwing the games and want to blame you. Yeah, we gonna ban this guy. Get this guy out of here. I hope I go against him next match. I'm not playing with nobody this match. I need to run that match back. I'm hoping I'm going against that guy that was talking trash. Now, watch this. Watch this. We gonna go ahead, champs, and run that back. I asked Shahali, what is your gamer tag? I'm not gonna ask you again, bro. You keep asking. You wanted to play. I don't know your gamer tag. Your name BBL Drake Lover. Only person lame is you. You a grown man calling yourself a BBL Drake Lover. You heard me? You the only person lame. Get a life. Change your profile name and actually carry yourself with some self-respect. Right? Man, a grown man call himself a BBL Drake Lover. He want to call somebody lame. Only person lame is you. You corny and you lame for sure. I should ban you just for having a name like that even coming up in here. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go for now because I'm being a little patient today. All right. Who was this? Hewitt? All right. Let's keep it going, champs. All right. Let's hope we go against that guy again this time, champs. Gray Ghost, all right, I got you next match. Next match.
Select your hero.
All right. Get my messages. I assume, okay, that's you. All right, for sure.
Choose hero bands.
I got you. Just speak clearly. Say, yo, this is Ramon. I'm sending you another friend request. The name is Hewitt. Right? That's all you got to do, bro. You ain't got to spam the chat and say a bunch of weird stuff. Just make it simple. Make it easy. You know what I mean? Because, like, you just told me that your main was... You just asked me, hey, you got my main account. Now you're sending me another friend request. And you didn't even tell me that you were sending me another friend request, right? So now you're just flooding my thing with the same... you know, friend requests over and over and over, but just different accounts. So that's all you got to do. All right, champs. What was that dude's name? He ain't here, champ. All right, next match. Shahali, we got you next match. All right. We got you next match. We're going to get you in. We got Ramon. We're going to add that friend request. He sent another one, so we're gonna accept that.
Shame you didn't play.
Alright, so we
real
accepted that
tag
one.
game.
Football isn't a game, kid.
When can you join? Hey, Shahali, what's your account right now? Tell me your ranks right now. Both of y'all's ranks. That way I know.
Let's sneak in a trip to the beach after this. I won't tell if you don't.
Masters 4. Alright. What about Shahali? Master 1? Dang! What'd you hit Master 1? That's good, dog. Hell no, he's trying to hit GM with me. Hell no. I ain't trying to play all these high ranked games, man. I keep telling y'all that. I just got back. Y'all keep trying to put me into these high ranked games, bro. Hell no. I just got back and you trying to hit GM lobby, bro. Come on, dog. Let's make a scene, you heard me? We have no DPS. Great heals, no DPS. It's always something, huh? You get heals and you have no DPS. Bro jumped over him. That's why I died. Wasn't a bad read, but he jumped over him. So hating on you right now. I don't want to be in no GM lobby, bro. I literally just came into the game. And y'all trying to hit these too high ranks right now. I'm not trying to do that. If that's what y'all want to do it. But I'm not doing that right now.
At your service.
Shit, hey, Champs, they won't let me live, dog. They won't let me live. They've been playing the game for months. I took 2 months off. They want me to come in here and play GM lobby. Bro, nah. I'm not playing no GM lobby right now. Number one, I definitely ain't good enough. That's number one. Not right now. Sure. You gotta warm your way up to that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Full out there stalking us, champs. Hold on.
That's better.
Crush their progress.
You cannot escape me.
The payload is moving. Hold their
Let's
progress.
take things up a notch.
Wow. That was a huge diva bomb. Of course it'd be a... Wow.
Is approaching its destination.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Good hold.
My ultimate is charged.
1 and 6, bro? How? Yeah, Diamond 1 is good. Diamond 1 is good. Damn. Bro, it's 1 and 7. I mean, what is this team? Hold on, champs.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare for battle. Select your hero. Attack commencing. Stop the payload.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face. Biotic healing ready for you. Could I get some healing? I need healing. Could I get some healing?
Trying to get some heals out here.
Coming for you.
It's a roll.
Let's make it see.
music, go.
Now we're talking. I need healing. Ready for the cage fight. Gonna catch you.
That was a waste of an ult, but whatever. They didn't need to do every ult together. Shatter would have done enough on its own.
We're on our way to payday. Roof up.
LOL.
Big bomb.
Nerf this. LOL.
Move the payload. Everybody right. Could I get some healing? Here I come. I need healing. Ready for some? One over here. Targeting the enemy.
No DPS on our team. Not getting any picks. Appreciate the gift. Revelation, what's going down, champ? What's going down from the underground? Getting cooked out here.
Seconds remaining.
Appreciate the gifts, champs. Play slick. Thank you, dog, for the hats. You heard me. I always love the hats. That's my favorite one. K Slick, what up, champ? Appreciate you, dog. God bless you. Times 10, you heard me. We don't have an aggressive Ryan at all. Still going. Thank you for the gifts, champ. Appreciate you. Oh, we took this down for sure. Thank you, thank you. God, dog. K Slick, thanks, bro. God bless you, man. Times 20, you heard me. Thank you for the gifts, man. How you doing tonight? It's been a while. Appreciate you.
Play of the
Yeah, we got rolled. Alright, let's get Shahali in here. Let's get Shahali in. Hey Slick, what up? You know how it is, champ. Another day, another victory. Man, just winning from within, dog. Just winning from within, man. Just starting up, you know, coming to you live with the streams. Winning from within, taking dubs in the club and taking some L's, but you know, just having a good time. You heard me. That's all. Appreciate that. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you in a real way. Thank you so much for those gifts, man. T Changes still trying to find his penny. Appreciate it. Yeah, you know it's funny. T Changes, he said he had a call. He had to go. But he actually came in today and said, "Nah, he gonna do it when he get paid." He hasn't even started yet. He's gonna start. I think he said tomorrow or something like that. So either way, you know, it's all good. Go ahead and make me party leader. Can you play? Yeah, let's get you in here. Let's get you in. We're going to just do a triple stack. Let's see if we can find Hewitt. Let's bring him in. All right, let's run it up. All right, let's go. First 3 stack of tonight. I'm not really trying to go this hard, but they want to go hard, so it's all good. I'm doing great, man. Just winning from within, you know, prayer, meditating, bettering myself every day, studying, you know, just learning and streaming, you know, just working, you know what I mean? You know how it is, champ, just doing it all, you know. So winning from within, dog. Appreciate you asking. How are you, man? How's things going your way? How's things been? You know what I mean? What's going down? Shout out to you again, man. Appreciate the gifts. You wanted to be in Diamond with this team? Yeah, well, I'm not going to run all night with them. That's the thing. So here's I'm glad you said that. So I will not go any higher than Masters 5. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. If we go any higher than Masters 5, I will disband the group because to my own point, I'm not trying to climb very high right now. Still getting my groove back and I'm getting better. My aim was way better that match. But I'm not in the mood to be in a Masters lobby. Right, you got to be in a certain mood for it, and I'm not in the mood for that. I'm not in the mood to be a tryhard right now. Especially, you know, you start climbing and, you know, it just keeps going. So, me too, bro. I'm studying to become a lawyer. Finally, minutes.
Select your hero.
That's huge, bro. Man, I pray nothing but blessings over you, dog, and that, you know, you make it far and that, you know, you get blessed with a big firm. You know what I mean? You do the work, you get blessed with a big firm. We actually got a homie in the Win From Within family. He actually is a corporate lawyer. Yeah, he was here a lot, but then once he got that corporate job, you know, he was working 80-hour weeks, you know what I mean? But he was making big money. But, you know, that's just the trade-off. So, but shout out to you, dog. Keep going. And God bless you, dog, on that, for real. That's huge. Thanks for giving back to the channel. Thanks for taking the advice, applying to your life, and giving back to the channel, winning from within, right? So I appreciate that as well. So good stuff. Of course, they banned, what's his name? Mauga again. Took the advice, yeah, so that's what it is. See, that's what we do. We improve our life, right? That's when you start winning. That's when you feel good, when you start changing your life. It's cool to be good in the game. But once you're good in life, that feels a lot better. You know, so find the balance. Be good at both. That's what I would say. Be good at both.
The hand will not flinch.
I'm gonna need cake slip when that Mercy may sue me.
What seems like magic.
What kind of lawyer do you want to be?
Science we don't yet
Been a
understand.
minute since I hopped on the game. Bro, this is my second day back in 2 months. So for 2 months I didn't play this game. So I'm just like you. I haven't played this game in a long time. This is my second day back. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm not trying to climb high. I came back in Masters. I came back in Masters lobby. And you know, it's too high of a rank to come back to when you're taking such a long break. You know what I mean? So but yeah, you know, I came back when I was ready. Damn. Bro, we got cooked right there, champ.
Our enemies are seizing the object.
This looks like an L. We just started the game. Family law, that's what's up. What is that? Adventure?
Objective lost.
It's like we don't have no heals. Stuck. Damn. Cooking already. The rest of it, we ain't got no heals. Got punched by Doom through my hook. This is a roll. I'm gonna call K Slick if I ever get in trouble. Tell them all cops.
Watch out! Get ready! One's coming back! Freeze! Don't move!
Огонь по готовности.
Let's stop. Let's stop. Where'd he go? I should get so much health back.
Helden sterben nicht!
Going hard. Damn. I don't even know what's happening, bro.
Oh no! Payload is on the move!
Experience pass into the
Bro got scared and wasted his ult. Just been backlining. Oh, I'm dead now. No, she got a perk. If she rash, she gets 100 overhealth. Thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, I didn't know. It's been such a long time since I've been back. Who knows? I know they did some new perks for some people too, so it's a good look. It's actually a good perk for her. Is this plat? No, this is Styrofoam 5. Yeah, we actually hit below plat chance. We play Styrofoam over here. If it ain't Styrofoam, we ain't playing it, Jeremy.
Step right up.
If it ain't low rank, we ain't playing.
Freeze! Don't move!
Interestingly enough, though, I've never been healed. How they gonna make Hog Puck go from 6? They don't know what they're doing with them. That's why I don't play them anymore. I'm playing them now because Mauga is banned, but they're reworking them now. They're actually going through and trying to rework the character, but they don't know what they're doing with them. It's just obvious at this point, so that's kind of why I abandoned them. I just got tired of them just constantly nerfing them, constantly changing them, constantly. It's just something constant, you know what I mean? And it's disruptive to play, you know what I mean? Because it's always messing with them, so.
pass into the iris.
Not fun to play with. I'm only playing them now, like I said, because Mauga's banned.
Step right up.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. I actually suck with Hog now, too. That's actually why I'm playing them so bad with them. Really because the gun, I can't aim very well with them. I can't. It's just bad.
seconds.
We will claim victory this day.
I don't know where my team is at though. All I'm doing is circling the grim.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
I'm on fire.
But we don't have no pressure. And we do have a widow on our team, so that kind of helps. But not applying pressure. Oh, good. Looks like Ramon was out there carrying. All right.
0-1.
Yeah, champs. I mean, I try to play hog. I'm so bad with them now. It just don't feel good playing them. I don't feel good playing them anymore.
For battle. Select your hero.
I don't even know who to go. They nerfed Hazard. What'd they nerf on him? He's been giving people problems though. From what I've seen, he's been giving a lot of people problems, so I'm not surprised about that.
Watch here. Is this one a scrap or a heist? I wasn't listening.
In times of conflict, one must seek balance.
Nice one. You do not disappoint. Good stuff, champ. Nice. What a legend.
5, 4,
You do not
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
mucking around and
Avoid the healers. They're really bad. They're really. I mean, they're horrible.
I'm on the objective.
We're sitting right here on the corner. They didn't heal me one time. It's wall damage 60 to 40, perk spike 1 from 30. Those are some pretty big nerfs, yeah. Those are some pretty big nerfs.
Attack the objective.
I heard he's still good though, despite.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
And they nerfed Hog bad with that invigorate being gone. That hurt. You're hella slower now, like.
you cannot escape me. No one can hide from my sight. Suppress this target.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
I gotta find me a new main. Might be a list.
Within my reach.
Appreciate the likes. Coffee, what up?
With the payload. Bogamish. Ruination is imminent. Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
killing.
its destination.
Oh, I also got shot by one. I tried Ram. I suck with Ram. I've tried Ram a lot, actually. And what frustrates me with Ram is that he doesn't do any damage to Hog at all. It actually pisses me off. He's so bad into Hog, it's laughable. It's like he tickles me. So yeah, I've tried him a lot, and I just couldn't. No matter how much I tried to play that guy, it just didn't click for me. I think if his base gun was a little faster, like if his base gun was like what it is with the perk, I think I'd be a little better with him, but I'm just horrible with him, man. Yeah, I'm really bad with him.
Play of the
Hold
game.
on. I need to avoid. Who is this? Alright, good stuff. So like I said, once I hit Masters, if we keep running in Masters 5, that's when we're gonna drop the right now we already got a 3 stack, right? So I don't play 4 stacks. It gets a little bit too sweaty. I know from experience, but if we start running the lobby real down, like a lot, which I think we will, especially playing with Ramon, we got Ramon in here. So a lot of times, you know, we just start winning too much. Like I said, Master 5, if we win too much in Master 5, then I'll have to drop out. I'll have to drop,
Select
and then we'll run. So that's not very many games, by the way. So we're right there. I've been banning Mauga almost all night. I think I've played like 4 or 5 games out of those games. Mauga's been banned 3 times. So yeah, he's been banned a lot
Select
tonight.
your hero.
So we're gonna have to find a main that. It took me a good like 60 hours on him to actually
Choose heroes to
get pretty decent with him. So I'm gonna have to put a good amount of time on somebody else. I was already in Master 5, Ramon. I've been in Masters 5 for the last 2 days. I said we're not going to go past Master 5. That's what I said, right? So yeah, last 2 days I've been in Masters 5. I was just in Masters 5 for like my first 2 or 3 matches, and I got out, which is good because I don't want to be in Masters. That's the point. I don't want to be in Masters, right? Like now we're going in Masters 1, and I don't want to be in these high rank games. Not right now. These are a little bit too high for me. Especially all that winning going to manipulate. Yeah. Nah. So listen what I'm saying, right? So right now I'm Diamond 1. Okay. If I hit Masters 5 and we keep winning, I'm dropping out. I don't want to go past Master 5. That's what I'm saying. Like so even this game here, because your rank is high, it's higher than what I want to be in right now. I don't want to be in Master 1s. I don't want to go against Masters 3s. I don't even want to go against Master players because I'm still acquiescing. Like I said yesterday, you said you watched the stream, getting my groove back, getting my aim back, just coming and easing my way into the game. I don't want to go from 0 to 100. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played this game in 2 months. That's a long time. So especially to jump into Master lobbies. Master 1, this is basically a GM lobby. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point. What's your rank, Miles? Anna. Why didn't we ban Anna? That should have been an auto. We should all be banning Anna for sure. That should be a no-brainer. Now she's gonna make the game hard. both have Annas. Yeah, I can't sit out there like that. Let's find Anna and take her out. Anna's the #1 threat. There she is. You're dead. You can't really play right when you got Anna. Now we're getting cooked. Master 5 push. Yeah. Master 5, you know, like I said, that's the absolute highest I want to go, but that's alright. Always ban Anna. Yeah, you gotta ban. I mean, if you're playing Mauga or Hog, that's a must ban. That's just certain characters, like if you're playing Diva or Sigma or something like that, it's not gonna let you do that. Sorry. If you're playing Mauga, it's a must ban. Where the healers at? Oh, they're all up there, shit.
Let's stop that payload.
وليهم قوتك.
Now we're talking. Careful.
Whole team back there, whatever. It's all good, yeah, it's all good.
Ready for the cage fight. Stop the payload.
You going Doom into a hog is crazy, bro. I ain't seeing no GM level play from you, Shahali. I thought you had GM. I ain't seeing it.
Group up.
Sleep. That's a good hook, but it's that Anna, bro. Where was she? Where was Anna? I still don't see her. Oh, she's way back there. She tucked in.
وليهم
Got her. Am I the only tank out here? Wow. Being the only tank is crazy.
Let's make a scene. Group up. Forced retirement. That's one. One over here.
Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
Heads up. Got it.
I'm the only tank, champ. Being the only tank with a 3-stack is insane. What are we running? 3 DPS. Where's our animal? Nowhere to be found. That's where we need to sleep.
Got a new friend.
Well, I thought that was
Appreciate it. My ultimate's ready to go. Sensei Quicky.
thought I got them.
Charging through.
How did she not die? Oh, she's sitting in a health pack. That's what Josh said. Yeah, she sit with 2 healths on her. That was crazy. I'm trying to play, but DPS, man.
30 seconds
Solo tanking
remaining.
hard, it's doable. Yeah, I shouldn't be solo tanking with a 3 stack, that's for sure. But it's all good. We got it, we got it. There's almost no point in running 3 stack. You know what I mean? But it's working for us right now. Maybe. We don't know until you get. And so the problem is when you don't have 2 tanks, you don't have the fortification. And then on top of that, you don't have the heals. You know what I'm saying? So, 3 DPS is crazy. That's for sure. We don't need
Still not
DPS.
dead.
I'm sitting right here. I mean, I've no heals. I'm sitting right here.
Charging through. Payload.
30 seconds.
Big rock.
Ready for the cage fight.
All right, let's see if we can stop them here.
Hello.
Score
Shahali, I need more heals, bro.
2.
If you're gonna be healers, you gotta heal me, bro. Remember, if we're gonna 3 stack, you go support, you gotta heal me. You are healing, but you're not healing me. Right. We win it from within every day, champ. Every day. That's not an option. It's a mandatory. If you ain't winning from within, then you ain't winning. You know what I mean? It's all gotta come from within. What's funny about this game? This game doesn't even really feel like
Safety's off. It's a cruel world out
a high ranked match. You know what I mean? It feels kind of like a normal match. So let's see what we can do here, champs. It's gonna be hard to tell, you know what I mean, until it's our turn to go. What do you do when you get annoyed with this game? I just took a 2-month break.
So, what's on
Yeah,
the
this
docket?
today's my second
Winning,
day
I
back.
hope.
Yeah, I took 2 months off this game, champ. So what do? I stopped playing it, or
The payload.
I only play it when I feel like playing it. You know what I mean? So that's it.
3.
It's inherent, in a game like this where you're so team dependent, it's going to be annoying, because people throw, the matchmaker's bad. Right? There's a lot of problems with the game in the system. But I play the game because of the combat. I like the combat a lot. So that's why I play. Big stop.
I need healing.
I would say, if you play something else. If you're getting pissed off, and the thing with this game, you just gotta understand that because it's so people dependent and matchmakers suck, it's gonna have a lot of bad. You're gonna have a lot of bad games. But see, when I play, I'm just trying to get better. You know what I mean? That's why I play. Like right now, my goal personally is just to get used to the game again. I haven't played the game in 2 months, so I'm not used to the game. So I have to go through the whole learning curve all over again. Seiko Geek. That's just comes, you know, just comes from learning and understanding the game. You know what I mean? And you know, like I said before, you know, prayer, meditation, and it's just a game at the end of the day. You ain't getting paid for it. You know, so what always helped me is, believe it or not, it's the games I lose that I play the best. And I look at measurable things, right? How's my positioning? How's my aim? Right? How's my response time? How am I making plays? Right? Like little things like that. Those are the things I can control. Right? Outside of that, there's nothing. You know what I mean? So just like learning those little things like that.
Okay.
That's what's fun to me.
Take things up a notch.
Like the intricacies.
Move the payload.
Because if you know anything about this game, they'll put you on a win streak, then they'll put you on a losing streak too. So I don't get caught up in the thing. You see a lamp in there, champ? So that, right, so that was a play. So those little things like that come back to me, you know, after I play the game. But I have to play the game more to kind of get it back.
I need healing.
But, you know, it takes time.
Could
You
I
know
get
what
some
I mean?
healing?
This actually is my best game tonight. And this was the highest lobby. Maybe I need to play in some higher lobby. This was a Master 1 lobby. Kind of feels like they just got rolled though, champs. To be real. That was a huge anti. Anti and a nano.
Push the payload. Move the payload. Tell me what you want for Christmas. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
That's how you wanted this to go, huh?
Got the payload. Let's run.
Tactical visor activated.
He had another nano, champ. She just had a nano. Yeah, they kind of got obliterated. That armor, he was going off. During Anna, she was good though. I had to really focus her, champs, because every time I turned around, she was sleeping, and she had 2 nanos back to back. That's when you know they're going on. When they have nano back to back like that, you know, that's what it's like. Damn, that was insane. I haven't seen that, I don't think, in a long time, where you have an Anna just going crazy with nanos. All right, champs. Felt like we won that game, but it didn't really feel like a dub. You know what I mean? It felt kind of like a struggle, which is fine. But we did it live. You heard me? We did it live. We're gonna keep doing it live. Revelation, get some rest, man. Thanks for stopping by. Keep winning from within, man. We'll see you on the next one. You doing all right, man? Besides everything?
Vote for your map.
Keep the prayers up. Keep your head up, and we'll see you next time. All right, champs.
Select
Oh, you're welcome, man. Just checking on you, dog. Just making sure you straight. All right, man. We'll see you next time, dog. Get some rest. God bless, man. You try. That's all you do. That's all you can do is try. I was just looking for that GM. That's all. I heard you say you hit GM, so I'm just looking for it. You know, but you know, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. You know, my lobbies are a little different, so you know, I'm looking for those carries. I'm looking for that. They say keep banning Mauga. You know, I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that GM. That's just the other way to say it, bro. I'm looking for carry. I'm looking for plays. Oh snap, that guy. You know what I mean? All good though. We got the dub in the club. Which when I played bad, it's all good, bro. We got the dub in the club. I'm not tripping, bro. Y'all gotta hear what I'm saying. I'm not trying to climb high. Once I get good again, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, right? See, this is what happens. This is what I tell people. If you're bad at the game, or you're not good at the game, and you get boosted, you're just gonna derank. So for me, there's no point in going to a high rank because I don't deserve it right now. You feel me? So that's why I said I've already hit Masters 5 twice since I've been playing 2 days. Both days I hit Masters 5. Outside of that, I don't want to go any higher because that's not where I'm ready to be right now. So don't worry about it. I'm having fun. We're just getting our groove back and we winning from within. That's all that matters, bro. That we're becoming better in life. You feel me? Having a good time. That's all that matters to me. Make sure you get that in your spirit. Where's my team? That's good heals. Whoa! They're all in here, champs. They're all in here. I don't know why we're not on the point.
Attack the objective.
Alright, Counter, who were you playing last match? They got some Yada out there too. Oh, they going straight. Yeah, they're going straight. We're playing with Ramon and Shahali right now. Yeah, we've been catching dogs in the club right now. I'm just trying to get better, bro. I especially suck with hogs. It's funny how bad I've gotten with It's really the gun, man. The gun is just so bad that, you know, kind of going from him to Mauga is such a drastic difference in the shooting.
Pass into the iris.
So I struggle when I make that transition.
Step right up.
So, bro, we're just always outnumbered. We're just always outnumbered. You know what I mean? We can't hold any position. Heals are bad. Bap only has 400 heals. That's the problem. She got a BAP on our team that he don't want to heal nobody. Kiri's healing, but BAP ain't.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Tactical visor activated.
Let's take him to the waist.
I'm 1-4, champs. W hook, appreciate it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I got hooked out the sky when I hooked him out the sky. Yeah, ain't no hills out here. See, like we got some throwing supports. I don't want to heal nobody. Not Carrie Sheen though, but BAP ain't had one lamp or nothing. He's still not around.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Picked the wrong first. So used to invigorate. Took that joint away. Now you got a hazard trying to face tank a hog.
Flashpoint down
Pass into the iris.
I don't know where my team is, bro.
Attack the objective.
He probably did that 400 healing on accident. 76 and on.
Tangled with the wrong man.
I'm taking the point.
Little help here. Thanks.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Big, that's a big ult. Big ult. What up, Matt? What up? What's going down? What's going down from the underground? Thanks for sharing a lot. This is bad, bro. Let's avoid him. He's not healing at all.
Attack the objective.
The breeze brings relief.
Pass into the iris.
These guys are running up on us, and I'm wondering where's my team at. Appreciate the likeness here. It's going down.
Taking the point.
They ain't got no heals out here, dog. That's why. That's why we're gonna lose this joint.
Lost.
Bat won't heal. He won't lamp.
Group up. Attack the objective.
Morrison reporting.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds. Soothing your wounds.
Bring in the rain!
Flashpoint unlocked.
No one is still on the point, bro. That shirt fly. Appreciate you, Javier. I agree with you, champ. It's going down from the underground.
Come here. I can heal you.
Now, I've tried to play Hazard a few times. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I don't know how people do it.
Into the iris.
What's the rank? Styrofoam 5. Hazard's pretty fun. I don't know. I like him. He's just not my playstyle.
Attack the objective.
I just couldn't do it. I tried. I just couldn't click with him. His kit just feels kind of strange. You know what I mean? It's like simple, but it's weird.
Bring in the rain!
He's good. You know, I'm just bad.
Tactical visor activated.
Could have sworn I saw somebody. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. I felt like when I played him, like the leap, like every time I played him, I wanted to play Doomfist. You know what I mean?
Attack the objective.
He feels like a more limited Doom. Like he can't jump as far, like he can't jump as high. He's good though, but just couldn't do it. Not a dive guy. It's not even that. It's like it's just not. He's not like a great diver. Like Diva's a great diver. Winston, Doom, Ball.
In 10 seconds.
It's like he has like little leaps, like little jumps. He's like a hybrid tank, so he's not like a true dive tank. But he can kind of dive, like a semi-diver. You know, he does have perks that extend it, right? So he can go further with the perks, but I'm just saying base kits. Well, my DPS, Soldier, Reaper, Junkrat, Sojourn. But I haven't played DPS in a while. Yeah, I know how to play him. I mean, I'm just saying he just doesn't put.
Ultimate's ready.
I just did. It just didn't. Wasn't my play style. That's what I'm saying.
Step right up.
I like to fight tanks.
Let them up.
He's a tank that likes to focus on squish. Kind of like Jungle Queen. We just lost champs. We couldn't really get any stops. That's the thing. We couldn't get any stops. And I'm also trash with Hog. I ain't gonna lie. I was by far the worst there. But I had 10,000 heals. I had more heals than Bat. I couldn't do nothing though. Couldn't get in there. Yeah, I just can't do it with Hog no more, champs. I mean, it's weird. It's like before when I was trying to learn Mauga, it was a struggle because he's not a 6v6 character, right? Then I kind of got a handle on him. And then, like, when I went back to Hog, it's like, damn, this guy's gun is so bad. It's just doesn't feel good to play. So maybe I should have went Diva that round. But it's weird because I was a Hog main for a long time. You know what I mean? So it's all good. We're just gonna have to try to rotate some things. Next time Mauga's banned, we're gonna have to go. Yeah, I try to play Hog and try to make something happen, but even his ult, like I used to go crazy with his ult. But you know, again, I haven't played in 2 months, right? So I gotta give myself some grace for that.
Vote for a map.
It was the Bat, bro. He had no lamps and he had no heals. I mean, that's just what it is. You know, he got no heals. I mean, he had 400 heals in the first 10 minutes of the match. You know, you're not winning like that, bro. I love Zarya. Yeah, but the thing with Zarya, man, is that she's just mad slow. And if you don't have good heals, it's useless. So she's strong when she gets charged, but if you don't have a heal,
Select heroes to ban.
it's bad. You know, you can say it with any tank, but at least like, and you know, she gets banned a lot too, right? So that's the thing with her, is she gets banned so much, it's almost not even worth playing her. I used to be a Zarya main back in the day in Overwatch 1, but like that last match we played, like she's really weak against Hog. Like anybody that's high burst damage, Bastion, you know, Hog, you know, some Hanzo heavy hitters, and you don't have no heals, it's tough because she has nothing. Like Hog used to have speed, right, with the Invigorate. They took that away. That's another thing. That was a big nerf to Hog. That's what makes him tough too now. Is now he's fat and slow. Like he was always fat, but at least with Invigorate, he had that speed boost. He don't have that no more. So now you feel a lot slower. You know what I mean? Gasoline, welcome into the Win From Within family. All about positivity here. Become the best version of ourselves. Follow me on YouTube, Win From Within streams. I'm on the purple app as well, Win From Within _. What's going down?
You don't need a fancy diploma to practice medicine.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. I try to play Ram and I suck with him, bro. I try to get good with Ram because I think conceptually, in my opinion, as a concept hero that came to life as a tag, I think he's the best one. I just love his concept, right? How they designed him. But I just suck with him, bro.
Over here.
So being a Hog main for so long, it kind of locked me into high burst damage. Ram doesn't have burst damage. So that's my problem with him. It kind of takes a while to get kills. I'm used to hook shot combo, stomping them, get them out real quick. Even Orisa, got the spear. Ram's got to punch somebody 4 or 5 times. You know what I mean? I'm not into that. He's got crazy survivability though. But
I need healing.
yeah, we're dead already, champs.
Could I get some healing?
Ain't no heals out here. Juno's healing. He was meta last season. Who? I wish they would fix blocking.
Objective A captured.
Thanks.
Escort the payload.
We're on our way to payday.
Hog is meta. Hog has never been meta. You might have saw him picked a lot, but he's never been meta.
I need healing. Everybody run.
He definitely was not meta last season. I know that for a fact. He ain't never been meta. I think the only time he might have been kind of meta is when he got reworked. They're reworking him again for a reason. He's pretty bad. You know what I mean? If you spend time with him, you can get decent with him. But he still gets outscaled heavily by Diva. Diva's one of the best characters. He gets outscaled pretty hard. You know what I mean? So that's why he's never been meta, because Sigma was crazy the last few seasons, but they got big nerfs for him. But, it's all good. They're gonna do a rework on him right now, and they're gonna change that. Where are the healers at? He just got nerfed. That's all I know. He got nerfed and he got a little bit of a buff. But they try to buff the nerf, if that makes sense.
I need healing.
Who's Juno on? He was the best character in the game. Because of defense matrix, infinite ammo. She just can do too much.
Could I get some healing?
She can do too much. And that ain't never gonna change. 10-year-old character too. Where are y'all at, man? We can't get nothing going. They're just sitting on the payload. Jetpack Cat sitting there holding. Who is that flying around? Wow. Jetpack Cat and Cree flying around. We can't break this. And that's why we're gonna lose. We can't get it. Defense matrix, this is just the whole kit. Infinite ammo, defense matrix, the rockets, the 4-second dashes. It's just the whole character as a whole. Just a broken character.
60 seconds remaining.
That's why Hog has never been meta, because of that. It's like we're not getting no heals, bro. I don't know who they're healing, but they ain't healing me. I don't know who they're healing.
Move the payload.
Nah, I shouldn't have vaulted.
10 seconds.
I don't just spam ult. There's an Orisa right there. She can cancel. You gotta be smart with it. You just do an ult and you're the only person there and your team ain't there. You're just throwing your ult. There's no point in doing that. Nobody with me, just would have wasted it. There's no point. Plus Orisa there, she can spear faster. You can throw it down. She can cancel it. So I'm not doing that. Match right here, top chance. We struggling. We struggling to get anything going. You know what it is? We don't have any pressure, right? We don't have any pressure. So we're just sitting back, kind of just shooting them, and we're not pressing. And because of that, we can't get anything going. Because we're just kind of having these drawn out battles, and we're not covering any ground. We're not pressing them. That's why I was trying to dive in on them, trying to force something, but supports were nowhere to be found. DPS was nowhere to be found. So none of us were just nowhere to be found for real. You know, Shahali was getting some picks, but the problem was after we were getting picks, we weren't pushing in. So we're just getting picks and we're just standing around shooting. You know, you gotta push. That's the only way you're gonna get something going. Map sucks. Shut up, Kay. Nobody asked you nothing. Alright, so anyway, let's see what we can do to keep it going. Let's see if we can defend better. Nah, we're good. We don't need no help. If we take the L, we take the L. It is what it is. You ain't gonna win every game. That's for sure. Besides, this is my second day back in 2 months. I'm still trying to get warmed up myself to getting back in the groove of how to play the game. Yeah, like I said, this is my second day back after playing for 2 months, so a rank don't bother me.
5,
Right. So your IQ is low. It is what it is. I took 2 months off. If you take 2 months off, you'll be in Diamond 2. I don't play for rank. I play for rank. I didn't ask for your advice. That's the point. If I need advice, I won't ask you to do that. You on my stream watching me. That's the difference. We're not watching you. You watching me. If you're not here to have a good time and chill, then you're in the wrong stream. That's a roll, champ. That's what that is. Even right there. Nowhere. Okay. There's nowhere to be found. big hook. It ain't the cat, bro. Y'all can't shoot the cat. Yeah, that's on y'all. It ain't the cat. It's just overall, we don't have any pressure. Dang, look at the hills on this guy. Wow. Yeah, this a roll, champ. That's what this is. You can tell because we can't get no stop. That's the problem. I'm stuck. And that's the problem. Juno's on a DPS, right? So Juno's on a DPS. She's not up with us. And we're not getting no picks. So now all the tanks are just out here getting cooked. So they can't kill Jetpack Cat. How I feel about the spin, I love it. That's what I bought it. Yeah, I was playing Diablo actually before I was playing this. And, that's actually why I came back. Because as I was playing Diablo, I saw on Overwatch that collaboration. I said, yo, I gotta cop that. I said, yeah, it's hard. I like it a lot. Map is bad. A lot of people don't like this map. I'm actually cool with it. I'm actually probably one of the few people that don't mind it.
Time to get serious.
Lots of openings on it, right? Lots of high ground. So it can be a tough map because of that. But believe it or not, I got soloed. A Baptiste soloed my whole team on this map. Big lamp. I mean, cage. I ain't played this game in a while. I have to kill Jetpack Cat on my own, shit. Since the team can't kill Jetpack Cat. This team cannot kill Jetpack Cat. It's the funniest thing. Jetpack Cat is flying around with McCree, orbiting the whole team, and nobody can kill him. It's crazy. Look at him. He's doing it again. That's such a funny, it's so funny seeing that. I'm coming.
Step right up.
You got ball behind you. Damn, at the last second we lose. That's how it always happens, doesn't it? Big lamp though. Last second they always get it. Always get it at the last second. Yeah, he's running. I think that's the problem. You guys are focusing on support. We're not on the payload. We need to stop the tanks. You guys are getting caught up on that. And for some reason, y'all are falling for it. Not like it's killing y'all. So, yeah, y'all fell for that bait, man. And I really can't believe that worked. Y'all should know by now that that's what ball players do, right? You guys will chase a jetpack cat flying around the map, and that's not what wins games, right? Just being on the payload and stopping the payload is what wins. And I think that was the biggest problem. Y'all were flying around trying to catch them, and you weren't killing them. So if that's what's happened, just leave them alone. You know what I mean? Because it's working. Because what happens is all y'all are leaving, and now I'm left by myself to defend the payload, and that's just like they've been doing that since the beginning. That's what I said, Shahali. That's what I just said. Juno wasn't healing us because they was all running chasing Jetpack Cat. That's what I just said. Juno was running around with the DPS trying to kill Jetpack Cat, and they couldn't kill Jetpack Cat. So they took the whole team and left us alone. So that we didn't got no heals. So we just getting killed. It's all good. That was just an IQ thing. That's all that was. You know, and we fell for it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, but the team did. So it is what it is. That's why I used to lose to ball players all the time, because what happens with ball, I would never chase him because, you know, he gonna run into you and the whole team and then fly away, and everybody will go chase ball, and then the rest of the team are just gonna mow you down because everyone's fixated on chasing Jetpack Cat. But I'm not tripping because I told y'all earlier, as long as I'm not hitting Master, going above Master 5. So I'm not tripping on it. I'm just trying to get a dub in the club, you heard me? That's all I'm trying to do. But don't do nothing on me that's gonna make me die. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah, don't kill none of our teammates. Let's just get a dub in the club. That's all I care about. You didn't win today. It's all good, man. That's sports. Sports are tough. You know, just keep practicing, man. Lost my games, I'd be up all night mad. I'd be up mad. I'm back in the gym, working on my handles. You know, I'm working on my shot. Looking at everything. I'm like, damn, we got cooked. You know what I mean? We got cooked. We got to do better.
You know,
and that was my incentive. You know what I mean? I said, we got to do better than that, bro. You know what I mean?
Let's attack the objective.
For real. He's ready to fight him. Yeah, sports, bro. Be like that sometimes, for real. But see me, if I got cooked, I'm like, we gotta lock in. You know, we gotta lock in.
Get on the objective. Put them to rest.
We gotta lock in. I ain't going out like that. You know what I'm saying? But see, it's a team game, you know, and that's where it gets tough. Cause like if the whole team better than your team, you're cooked. You know what I mean? It's just, you ain't winning that. You ain't winning. But you could at least have an impact, you know. That's all you could do sometimes. Is this the same? This looks like the same team you just played. This is the same team we went against, champ. Jetpack Cat carrying. Yep. Again, our team nowhere to be found. It's like the same thing every time. Some good heals.
Take the objective. Follow suit now.
Kill this. I'm targeting Jetpack Cat. He's actually pretty good. He was pushing me around like crazy. Well, see, that's the thing. That's how they get you, right? That's the IQ thing, right? So, if you got bad temper, you just gonna foul out. You know what I'm saying? Get in the gym, get strong, learn how to box out.
Could I get some healing?
You know? That's all you gotta do, bro. You gotta lock in. You gotta get better. Start boxing out, get stronger, and learn the game. You know, get some dudes fouled out. That's how you gotta do it. You know, there's a lot of ways to win the game. If some dude got bad temper, you gotta use that to your advantage. We gonna get that dude fouled out. We would do that all the time. Oh, this dude got a bad temper. Pump fake, boom, he gonna jump on you. You gonna get that. Ref blowing the whistle. You getting that dude out of there. You getting that dude out of there. I've been fouled out before too. That joint be getting you more mad. Damn. Champs, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know where our team is at. They're just a better team than us. They cooking us. That's all that is. Yeah, 20. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, it sucks to lose, but it's basketball. You know, you're gonna lose in any team you play. You know what I mean? So, basketball is one of them sports. Same with football. It's really any sport, but the levels are so transcendent. You have people who truly have God-sized talent, and you just not gonna beat them. Some of that stuff is just godly talent, bro. Like I told you before, 8th grade, my homies were dunking basketball. 8th grade, these guys are 12 years old dunking a basketball. You're just not going to beat that. You know what I mean? It's just there's levels. You can work as hard as you want to work. You're not beating that talent. That's God-given talent, bro. You're just not. Some guys are slow. These guys are tall. They're fast. They're strong. They're athletic. They train. It's cheating. It's, you know what I mean? But it is what it's genetic. You know what I mean? So it's an unfair advantage. You're just not going to win. You know what I mean? All you can do is just lock in the best you can and give them, give them a hell of a time. Just go in there and give them a hell of a time. And keep it moving. Just keep getting better. That's all you can do. Come on, y'all. What are y'all doing? Damn. Do not take 5 people to kill a hazard. Yeah, they are a good team. That's why I like playing them. But we can do it. You know what I mean? We're good too. I mean, I'm not, but I'm not bad, but I'm not good right now. I think I did great. We just gotta lock in on our target selection. That's all we gotta do. Damn. No help, champs. No help. By myself. No heals. No help. I don't know why he's Sigma right here. Yeah, that cat is good. I killed him though. But it ain't just the cat. We're not together. That's the problem. You gotta stick together. If you're gonna play zone, you gotta zone the map. Y'all ain't zoning the map out. You're not gonna zone the map, get in the point. You guys are side battling and you're losing the side battles. That's the problem. If you're gonna side battle, win the side battle. If you're not gonna win the side battle, get on the point. You don't have to be a better team to win. You gotta be the smarter team. At the end of the day, all we gotta do is take the objective. That's all we gotta do. And that's the problem. You guys are sitting outside so Jetpack Cat can grab y'all and throw y'all over the ledge. Y'all gotta come in here. See that? Y'all sitting out there and letting him, that's y'all falling for it. Yeah, it's just IQ, bro. Y'all just getting roasted with IQ right now. Let Jetpack Cat come in here. Let him come in here. That way, when he come in here, we got more time to kill him. Right there. See that? See what? Look what happens when they listen to me, champs. When they listen to me, see? They gotta come to us. Oh, I got hit out. Good rock. It's all good. Just hold the point. That's all we gotta do. Oh, he was behind.
It's high
I'm sure there's a lot of people that you carry out of gold. Question is their rank low enough? Damn, y'all folded at the end.
We've got to defend that point. Fall in here. We're outnumbered.
Listen, I'm gonna say this one last time, okay? Because y'all keep falling for it. Stop fighting Jetpack Cat. Right? Leave Jetpack Cat alone and just stay on the point. Jetpack Cat is better. If someone's better than you, stop trying to force battles that you keep losing. Just go on the point and hold the point. Once we took point, like I said, we did so much better. Problem is, y'all kept still trying to run out there. Just stay together. That's all we need to do. Stay together. Because if there's three of us, he's got to go through all three of us now. Okay? So we run across Jetpack Cat again. Stop doing that side battle. It's not working. Okay, that works sometimes, but it's not working this time, and we're losing because of it. This is why we're not losing because it's like, oh man, these guys are just rolling us. We're losing because we're side battling. We're losing a side battle, and we're forgetting what wins the game. Take the point. That's what wins the game. They're side battling too. That's our advantage. They're side battling as well. So we need to take advantage of the fact that they're side battling. They're not even trying to take the point. They're trying to side battle. Stop trying to side battle them. Take the point and hold it. That's all we got to do. That's it. It don't matter what their rank was or none of that. Just follow the game plan. You're getting caught up on ranks and all that. That's the wrong... No. Just follow the game plan. Because those matches were winnable. That that was a winnable match. Maybe not the whole match, but that point was winnable. All right, let's catch a dub in the club. We got to make big plays. We got to make plays and be smart. Especially if we go against Jetpack Cat, because he is good. I'm on Xbox. That's one thing I learned a long time ago about this game. This is a true story. I've been in Diamond lobbies against GM lobbies, and they were way better than us. They were cooking us on side battle, but we came together. We were smart enough to say, look, we don't need to outperform them. We don't need to out battle them. Take the point, and we won.
Select your hero.
That's what people forget about this game. This is not Call of Duty. Take the point and hold the point or push the payload. That's what you got to do. Everything else is secondary. If you're going to side battle, it's because you're trying to protect the payload so it can keep going. Or if you're going to side battles to zone the map that you captured. That's it. If you're a better team, you can get away with all that garbage side battling and doing all that. But when you're not the better team, you have to play smarter. And you guys aren't doing that. You guys are playing Call of Duty, running out here side battling, and you're not good enough against them. I'm not either. I haven't played in 2 months, but I recognized that. I said, listen, y'all can have that. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna try to take the objective.
Welcome.
Fortunately, he's not here this time, but just let that stick with you. Play who you want to play. You know what I'm saying? But just listen to what I'm saying. You know, that's all I can. Just play who you play, but you got to play smart. That's the point. Cat getting in your team's head. Exactly. And they're falling for it. And that's the point, Luso. They're falling for it. It's just like watching ball all over again. He's cooking my team. They're getting destroyed. Oh, I got to get him. And he's rage baiting them. They're falling for it. 4 people running after Jetpack Cat. The objective is there. They're not even worried about the objective as a team. They're just roasting us. And that was 2 games in a row. I'm like, bro, lock in, bro. Turn your brain on. This is an easy game. It's 10 years old. When I say easy, I mean in the sense of what you're supposed to do. Take the point. Stop falling for the theatrics. You know what I mean? If you're going to side battle, win. If you're going to side battle and lose, stop side battling and take the point. That's it. Simple.
Objective A.
That used to happen to me where I'm like, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Cool, you got him. Now what? Did you win? Nah, but I killed him. Who cares? I want to go against that team again, but honestly, with this team that we have, I don't want to play them. They're gonna fall for it. They're gonna keep trying to side battle and lose and everything else. That's a big ante. Why did he not die there? Why didn't he die? Good heal. Damn, I thought I got him in here, champ. Where'd he go? What happened? That was weird. Oh, he must have got pulled. He must have got pulled by life. Thanks for sharing a lot. It's the mental game if you get rage ready. That's a fact. Mauga, my favorite tank. That's a good question. Yeah, I would say for now. Yeah, I mean it was Hog, but you know, all the nerves, constant changes to the character. I just kind of got tired of it. Now I'm so bad with Hog. Can't even play him anymore. It's been a long time since I've played this game in general. I just like his guns. It's the guns I love with Mauga. It's too good. What about you? Who's your favorite tank? He has another ult. Behind me. Champs, why can't we hold him? I mean, we held for a long time. I'm mad at that. That was a good hold. Good hold.
Payload's on the move. Let's put a stop to that.
MA reporting.
Killing by one out.
It's a big ante right there. Damn. We have a tank. Dude. Good answer. Ain't no help out here, man. This is a tough match. These matches are tough tonight. Ramon might need to go back to playing Soldier. This might be the first time I've seen Ramon look like a normal. Damn. Appreciate the gift. Join my club, appreciate it. You know, man.
I need healing.
We really need to stop that payload. My ultimate's ready for the cage fight.
Trailblazers, ready to fight.
This life move is pretty good. Big ante, big ante. Big ante. Good stuff, good stuff. Shahali, that's what's up, champ. That's what I'm talking about. See Shahali, you know better. See Shahali, that was work. See Shahali champs, he was the MVP. Big antes, good positioning, good healing, good stuff, Shahali. Good stuff, Ramon. See you played Crimson Desert a few streams back. You finished it? Yeah, I finished it, bro. I played that game for like a month straight. Yeah, that game was cold. Probably one of the best games I've played. It's one of my new favorite games of all time, actually. Had a blast playing. I still didn't even finish it all. But I finished enough to where I finished the story. I'll come back to it once it comes out with the DLC. Yes, that was a great game. Got to take a good break from Overwatch. Took a 2-month break. You know, so this is my second day back on Overwatch here. It's a completely different game, as we all know. But coming from a single player game to an online PvP multiplayer game, you gotta get everything back, the aiming, the everything. So I'm coasting and chilling. I'm glad I'm in Diamond right now, so it's kind of where I want to be, where I belong. But once we get it, we'll be back. I think we're kind of struggling because we got a Ram on our team. You know, he's okay, but he's really not good against Hog. So I think that's why we didn't get a lot more. They actually did a really good job holding us. We didn't just like, well, we were holding them. We were playing defense. It was like a long battle. You know what I mean?
Could I get some healing? I need healing. I love them. Let's make a scene.
Yeah, I don't really like Ram on their team. You know, at least this Ram.
Okay, let's take things up a notch.
Let me get Zarya out.
Let's put that to use. I'm feeling better already. Forced retirement does wonders.
Bro, jump. Wait, y'all see how far this dude dropped? Wow. I mean, jump. He jumped way too far. Alright, good stuff. There we go. We're doing better on offense for sure.
More like self-driving beds.
Y'all starting to side battle a lot. We need a support at least focusing on the tank because I'm pushing the payload.
Again! Till I see
The
it.
whole team shouldn't be side battling.
Push the payload.
We gotta push that payload.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Shahali, you need to come back, bro, and come on, focus on the tanks, brother. You out there playing like a Baptiste or something. You need to be on the tanks, keeping the tanks up. Don't lose focus.
You're far down. Get in there.
Ran out of ammo. There you go. That was huge.
Here I come. Cage fight still charging. Let's put that baby. Let's have some fun. We're on our way to payday.
Good work. Good work. How much time I'm gonna run? I don't know. We running live, you heard me? We running live. What about Arc Raiders? Dropped it? I haven't played Arc in a minute, man. I actually got to go back to it. They did have a new map, but you know, I don't know. I don't know when I'll get back to Arc though. Yeah, I don't know. What about you? You still playing it? I don't know. I don't know when I'll get back to it. Because I've seen people streaming it. And I've seen people, you know, playing it. But it didn't, even the new map, I was looking forward to the new map. I looked at it. It didn't really strike me as like, man, I got to get back into that. You know what I mean? So, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about the game and saying the game is dead. Of course, the game isn't dead. It's not even close to it. You know, people just say anything nowadays. Yep. But what a lot of people don't understand about looter shooters is that once the loot is done, the game is done. That's what people are talking. Oh, there's nothing to do. They got to create some more loot. They got to create more. And I think people got used to that Fortnite. The problem was though, like the difference with Fortnite, that was a battle royale that had loot. Arc Raiders is a looter that has a PvP element. And I don't think the loot was deep enough, so people ran through the game, built everything, did everything. Now they're like, what's left, right? Whereas Fortnite, even though there was loot in the game, that was secondary. People weren't like, yo, I gotta get this weapon. It was like, I'm just trying to win the battle royale, right? So that was the big thing. That was the big difference. And you know, they're just not able to put out content quick enough. So, not for me personally, but just for their audience. And that's the problem with looter shooters. Like, looter shooters were one of my favorite genres. Borderlands, one of my favorite shooter games of all time. You know, but once you eat up all that loot and you get everything, now you lost the novelty of the game, right? So that's what's the weakness of a looter shooter. So until they create a new mode, or it's hard to create new weapons and gear all the time, right? That stuff takes a lot of thought, and you know, so I don't know when I'll come back. Would I do a 4-stack? I don't know. I don't think so. We're struggling on a 3-stack right now. we're struggling on 3 stacks. And what's Ramon? What's y'all's rank? I think. What did y'all's rank? Type it in the chat. What's everybody's rank? What's your rank, Overwatch? Because I know you're like what, Diamond 4 or something. You might not be high enough to play with all of us. Not your current, not the rank in this lobby, not your permanent, like not your main account. This account that you're playing on. Best thing on Arc is the connections. Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing about that game to that point is. But see, you know, it's everything. Right, it's everything. It's the connections, it's the live connect, you know, that you're talking to people, it's the PvP, it's the chill, it's the loot. So okay, we got Masters 3 and Diamond 1. I'm Diamond 1. What rank are you right now, Overwatch? To play with us, you would have to get at least, I think, Diamond 3. Are you Diamond 3 right now? Hit Diamond 3, and then we'll see what we can do. If this takes 5 minutes, I'm dropping y'all off the queue. It's taking too long. Because I think you guys are both in Europe. Shahali's in Europe, and Overwatch is in, what's his name? Ramon's in Europe. So, if we hit 5 minutes, so we're on 4 minutes right now. We hit 5, we're dropping the queue. We're dropping. We've been doing we've been having great games, but I'm not waiting all night to play a game. Alright, cool. We hit 4 minutes. Alright, let's rock and roll. Yep. Alright. Because I got a lot of people chat. That's why I got a lot of people in my chat. I got a lot of people I'm talking to. That's why. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's try to get a dub in the club, champs. Let's try to get a dub in the club. I'm really trying to go off. I'm not there yet, but I want to get there. But we're not there. It's going to take a few more days for us to, you know what I mean, to really kind of turn up. We getting there slowly, though. Getting there slowly. That last match was kind of competitive. Like, even though we won, it felt a little bit kind of tough.
Now arriving at Mijang Tower.
Yeah, 4 seconds. The reason why is because of experience, right? I used to run 4 stacks, and we were running, and I still remember to this day how bad we got smoked. We got smoked. We got smoked by this dude. I still remember his name. His name was Problem Kid or something like that. Overwatch was in the stream. I was playing with Overwatch and some other guys, high rank guys.
You leave a winner.
And I was playing Hog that was reworked. He didn't smoke me because, you know, Hog has so much survivability, but he just rolled my whole team. This is a true story. I can't make this up. This one dude rolled the whole team 4 games in a row. It was insane. It was truly insane how good that guy was. He was cooking everybody except me. Only because he was Roadhog. You know, I got all that health and the healing. And he was cooking, bro. I said, these guys in 4 stackers, they're insane. 4 stackers are insane. Like, it ain't. And like I said, our team is good. We got some good players. So when I saw him do that, I said, oh, snap. And like I said, that was 4 games in a row. You heard me? Yeah. It was something different. I said, we ain't doing 4 stacks no more. Yeah, 4 stacks were just brutal, bro. They're just... A lot of times you just end up getting rolled. A lot of times you'll just hit an all top 500 lobby. Everybody is a top 500. You know what I mean? Whereas you play like this, maybe you'll have one or two good players or great players, whereas their whole team will be great players. The whole team is great. You know what I mean? Not good. And so, especially me right now, I took 2 months off. I'm lost for real. Like I'm not good at all. Like I'm okay, but I'm not good. You start 4 stacking, bro. You better be locked in for real. You want to run it? We can run it. And I'll show you. Let's give you a traumatic memory. Get a dub in the club. I actually want to play that dude again. That's how good he was. He was that good. I want to play him again. I've never seen him again. It's crazy. You know, Overwatch said he played him though. Yeah, Overwatch said he's played him. He said he cooked him, which I believe. But I'm talking about just the team we had, right? The team we had, he just cooked him up. Good hook. Damn. This is something weird about this game. It's like we can't. It's Zenyatta. Kill Zenyatta, bro. That's who it is. Kill Zen. Low skill depends on if you're talking 5v5 or 6v6. If you're talking 5v5, Mauga, Diva, Orisa. If you're talking 6v6, it changes a lot. 6v6. I couldn't even tell you. I know it's not Mauga. 6v6, Mauga goes from, you know, being one of the lowest ceiling skill takes to one of the highest because he wasn't designed for 6v6. So you have to play him in the way he wasn't designed to play. You know what I mean? It actually becomes a lot harder to play him because he's so big. And he has nothing defensive. He's just a offensive giant hitbox. 66 though, I couldn't tell you, honestly, because they all require some level of skill. They all require something different. Because like who's low, like something that's low to one person might be not to the next person. You know what I mean? Because there's levels, right? When you're in gold compared to something else, your skill ceiling is good. Zarya's, yeah, she's good at she's good at 6v6. That's what she was created for, though. You know what I mean? That's what she was. She's a 6v6 character. You know, 80% of the roster is 6v6 characters. Zarya is one of those characters that she excels in that because that's what she was created to do. What up, Chad? What's going on, Jamal? What's going down from the underground? Problem is, I get them low all the time. Yeah, that's because we don't have enough DPS. To your point, there's not enough like finishing power. Like we're not able to like finish. I told you it's Zenyatta. We have to kill Zenyatta because he's targeting me like crazy, and I'm getting pressured like crazy too. And here's the thing: I don't know where my tank is at. I don't think I see my tank at all that game. You know, the tanks got to play together. That's the thing. And they have Diva, right? So Diva's, because of defense matrix, she can smother me out sometimes. Damn. Yeah, I think we lost this one. Well, see, I'm trying to kill Zen, but we lost that battle. I don't know. This is just an L right here. We're just not able to get any picks. We're not getting nothing. Worst part about it, they don't even really feel like they're all good. It's not good. Kill Zenyatta. Keep telling y'all that. It's like they won't target Zen. Of course, D would chase me down. Just take the point. Oh, pretty good. I disagree. He was nerfed very badly. This is probably one of the worst he's been. You gotta remember, they took Invigorate away from him. Right. That was his speed boost. So now he's slower than he's ever been. He's easier to hit. And he was nerfed from a 6-second to a 7-second. Y'all just be saying stuff. That's how I know y'all ain't on all games for real. He's worse than he was. He's even worse than he was. Because they took some core abilities away from him. But if you're a hog man, you just know how to deal with it. That's all. You just know how to adjust. He's not better than he was. He's worse than he was. But they're reworking him anyway. So. Quintuple champs. You know better. Quintuple.
Step right.
Of course, we died. Hog is not good right now. Lobby, everyone banning Hog. Well, because people don't like getting hooked. Right? No one likes the hook shot combo. Right? Nobody. So, even though, like you said, he's worse. He's even worse than he was. He wasn't good then. You know, hook shot combo, still hook shot combo. Right? So, nobody likes that. That's why they banned him. Because there's still, look, a good hog player is going to know how to make him work. Because we get nerfed so much, you just learn how to make them work. And so you'll have a lobby where you'll still go off and do your thing. Even though he's nerfed, you can still figure out, because you're hiding in the corner anyway. You're going to have some guys try to side battle you, and if you know what you're doing, you're going to make it work. And so people will fight those type of hogs, and they'll be like, damn, I hated that. So they'll start banning. But he's objectively worse now than he was even then. He was bad then. But they're reworking him, so we'll see what they do with him. Heals are bad. Heals are bad, but the team is pretty bad. Everything is pretty bad. This team, we just don't know how to hold the point. That's the problem. We just can't hold the point. Too much side battling. Don't know how to zone. No plays. There's a lot of problems. There's no plays. There's no heals. We can't zone. You know, it's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, people say a hog's good. I can just tell they just don't. They don't understand the character. Ever since they reverted him, he has descended from being actually a good tank, like A tier, it's actually the best he's ever been, to C to C tier to even D tier, right? Because they took Invigorate away. That was huge for him because Hog is big and slow. That gave him speed to move around. That helped him insurmountably. That's what made him so good with Pigpen. That's what we don't know. Pigpen kept proccing your speed, so you could just speed boost everywhere you went. People don't understand how big that was, right? They took that away. You can't have speed. You know, there's that passive you get when your health hits a certain threshold, but it's not that good. So you lost your speed, which is important for survivability. They nerfed the hook as much as you can use it, right? Those are nerfs. Those are hard nerfs to your character. That doesn't make you better. That makes you worse. I don't know why people don't understand that. They don't. But you know, it is what it is. I stopped playing them because I'm tired of the nerf and just keep nerfing them over and over and over and over. You know. Then when they rework them, he might be pretty good. But they're gonna nerf that too. I'm surprised they haven't nerfed Mauga. I ain't gonna lie. I play this guy. I said this guy is strong. You know, probably because he don't have nothing defensive. I think Mauga needs to get nerfed. Diva needs to get nerfed. Yeah. Mauga feels a little bit too strong. I've been saying that. I mean, he's just all offense. He's just offensively, he really is. He's a monster. You know, but the offset is he doesn't have no defense. He doesn't have no real survivability. Somebody just left our team, so we might lose this. But Diva's the most broken character in the whole game. They ain't nothing her. She got everything. Mobility, speed, high ground, dive, defense matrix, infinite ammo. And they ain't gonna touch her. 10 years she's been the strongest character in the game. It's insane when you think about that. All these characters they made and she's still number one. After 10 years. Hog was the best when you had Pigpen. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Play controller, no aim assist, got through. Yeah.
Still not dead.
They ain't listening to me. Yeah, I ain't listening. Don't tell me to shush. You on my channel. If you don't want to hear it, don't watch it. I'm just speaking facts, but my point is, Diva's still stronger than Mauga no matter what. So they ain't nerfing her. She got a health nerf. You know, they nerfed her health a little bit. You know. She's just a broken character. She's just too strong.
Okay.
She's like the one character that does everything. Yeah, brother left our game. Who was that left our game? Yeah, he left, chances are. I think we would have won that. I think if dude didn't leave our game, we would have won. Yeah, I know you were, but I'm still letting you know. It's just a respect thing at the end of the day. I'm a grown man. I don't let nobody tell me shit. But I hear it. I know where you're coming from. You're basically saying, yo, chill, don't tell me to nerf Mauga, bro. I get it. But the reason why they're not going to nerf him is because he has no defense. That's why he's so strong, because he's just all offense. That's all he is. He's all offense. That's it. So they're like, let's just keep him. Because his theme was like, be overpowered, right? That was his whole thing. Go shoot everybody, blast through everybody. That's it. That's Mauga. Shoot and kill everybody. No defense. Just kill them all, you know? Whereas you have Diva, eat everything. Defense matrix, blast with missiles, fusion cannons. If you want to go defensive, get shields with defense matrix. I mean, fly around, dive. I mean, infinite ammo. She has crits on her headshot. If you can hit her, if you can hit headshots, you can crit. And it's like it's ridiculous how strong that character is. I was playing her last night. I said this character is straight busted. Straight up. Like, that character is broken. It's insane how strong that character is. I'm surprised people don't complain about that. You know what I mean? For real. Like, she is crazily strong. You know what I mean? Especially when you go fusion cannon. She basically has 2 Mauga cannons right there. Boom, 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 boom. They're dead. You know what I mean? Then you're hitting missiles while you're defense matrixing. It's crazy all the stuff she can do. Best defense, good offense. Hey, oh, Shahali, you got... It was you who dropped out? It's all good. It happens. It happens. It was good running with you, dog. Oh, who's in here now? Is it me and Ramon? Who's in here?
Select.
Hey, good running, though. Good running. I didn't know that was you that dropped. I don't have friends on PC. You got everyone on console. Yeah. Yeah, some people like to play with friends. You know, I don't really care. You know, I just play rank. You know what I mean? It don't bother me. You know, this game's 10 years old. There ain't no... I don't... It don't do nothing to me. You know what I mean? I'm just playing the game, having fun. We winning from within. But I feel you, it does make it better when you're playing with your homies. It makes it more fun. You know what I mean? So I feel you on that. Now, strong combo is Zarya Mauga. That's the strong. I've been seeing people run that combo. It does go crazy. One game away. Hey, Overwatch, we got you in this one because Shahali had dropped. His internet went out, so we got you in the next one. We'll play a few more for tonight, and then we'll shut it down. Yeah, Ramon's, both Shahali and Ramon are Europe. Yep. Can you join? What's your gamer tag, Luso? I know we played together before. Yeah, you gotta tell me, bro. I don't know what your name is. I got a lot of people on here, so you gotta figure that out and then let me know. I ain't going through trying to find your name, you heard me. I'll be up all night looking.
Tell me what you want.
I don't know what rank Ramon is. Ramon, tell me your rank. I don't know.
Climb straight to the top.
We've been losing a lot of games, so he's probably D ranked.
Tell me what you want for Christmas.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Group up.
Defend objective A.
These guys look like they're getting rolled. I can tell how they died. Let's not get too carried away. No, yeah. Soldier going off right now. He cooking these guys up. So he got a pocket? Yeah, he got. I do got a pocket. Kill him a little too fast. Yeah, Soldier, he's actually pretty busted, champ. He's killed everybody with that pocket. Damn. Yeah, these guys, they running through him, champ. Play Sam, I don't. I have played it, you know, but it's not really my style. Yeah, what about you?
Tell me what you want for Christmas.
I got a Masters 3. I'll give you the tag. You know, it's funny. I really don't even want to be playing with Masters players right now, but I already am because I just came back to the game literally yesterday, trying to ease back into the game, and all the Masters players want to play. So it's cool. These guys are just getting rolled here. So Overwatch is gonna come in loose. What we can do, Luso, I'm gonna make an exception for you. I don't run 4 stacks, but we're gonna run a 4 stack for you because I want you to experience the pain we experienced. I want him the chance to experience the pain that we experienced when we forced that. Matchmaking hating you right now. You not Diamond 3? What's your rank? I like a way better top 500 tank.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
No, we'll get some dubs, but I'm just telling you. I'm not saying you don't know or you haven't been through it. I'm just telling you in my experience, in my lobbies, and my streams. You know, we were playing with champ players, and they still. It was just something different. It really was. It was like these guys were just something different, bro. And right now, I'm washed. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I'm not very good at all. I just came back to the. I haven't played this game in 2 months, so you know what I mean. I'm not really somebody you want to play with. You know what I mean? Unless you just vibe it. You really trying to climb up? I'm not. I just haven't been on the game. You know what I mean? This is a game you gotta get back into. You feel me? You can't take 2 months off this game. You can't. I came in and I was still in Masters. You know what I'm saying? But then I dropped down to D1, which is still, to me, still relatively high. It's a little bit too high, to be honest with you. Every match was just Masters players. Masters 3s, and I'm like, I don't want to play a Masters 3. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Maybe it will help me climb up back, get my groove back faster. These guys just got rolled. That's a good hook. Yeah, you can tell when it's a roll. Look, Soldier had 25. That pocket was crazy. I saw when the first 4 kills, he killed 4 people in like 2 seconds. I said, yeah, this guy's going crazy. Whatever pocket he has, they left the game chance. They said we lost, it's over. So that Soldier's actually good though. It's actually rare when I say something like that, but when I actually notice that someone's good, that means they're actually really good. He's definitely smurfing for sure. I mean, he is in Master 2, but maybe he deranked or maybe he's smurfing. But he's definitely higher than that for sure.
A gun in each hand.
But he also has a pocket too, right? So pocket makes a big difference. It's all good, Shahali. It's just a game. I ain't tripping. Watching streams for a minute. That's what's up. Oh, you're the Soldier? You're a VTuber? What's your real rank?
Just in case I
If you're not following, hit the follow button if you've been watching for a minute. We're all about positivity here, becoming the best version of ourselves.
Particle cannon
Yeah, he's good.
Let's run them over.
Welcome in, X. What's your real rank, X? It feels like you're not a Master 2. Yeah, I knew it. He said he made a new one. What's your real rank, though? Yeah, with the pocket, yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy. He said he in here in my stream. Yeah, he's cooking. I saw him cook like 4 people champs in like a few seconds. He's going hard. But they're also getting low. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, he went crazy. Yeah, X, if that's really you, if you really are a VTuber, if that's really you, you went off. You got a big pocket on you. You went off though. Good stuff. So my gamer tag is Royal Priest. Yeah, Royal Priest. Yeah. I swear I've been watching for a while. How you think I found your stream? I don't know, bro. What's your real rank though? Hold on, let's see. Royal Priest 11418. Yeah, That's crazy. You know what's crazy? He said he'd been watching my stream for a while, and then we ended up playing the same game together. That's crazy, though. That's crazy to me how people are, like, watching streams while they're playing the game. I always thought that was crazy. GM2 on support. GM2, but that's your highest rank is GM2? Because you was going crazy on DPS, though. You definitely play, I would say, kind of like champ level. At least you did on that match. You know what I mean? But that was, could have been, you know, because we rolled them. I don't know. That DPS, man, well, it was on point there. Overwatch, are you Diamond 3? Are you trying to play or what? What's up? If not, we're going to bring Luso in. Better at tank. Who's your main? X. What's up, Ramon? What's going down? I don't hear nothing from Overwatch. He might be in the match. He's trying to get to Diamond 3. I don't think he's in here now. He's one. Oh, he's Master 2. Alright. Let's see where Luso... Luso, what's your name on here? Mauga and Arissa. 2-trick. Who's your better character out of the two? Mauga or Arissa? Luso, 50-28. You add me. I'm not going to add you. You got my gamer tag, just add me. I don't add people. So add me, and then we'll get you in. He is funny. He's so funny, bro. Mauga's fun. That's why I like playing him, though. He's just a lot of fun. Oh, I thought you gave me your Overwatch thing. Yeah. Royal Priest 11418. We already played together before. That's why I'm confused. That's why I'm asking what your name is up here. Right. We already played on the same team. I thought your name was Luso or something like that. That's why I'm confused. Royal Priest 11418. Royal Priest 11418. I'll type it in the chat. Me and Ramon gonna run it up. Well, you're pretty good, X. Good stuff. X was cooking. 2, God bless, man. Get some rest. Alright, so let's he better than me. He went crazy. He said his DPS is inconsistent though. So that's probably the thing. It's probably like he'll probably go off and then probably next match he won't. Yeah, we're all smurfing except me. I took 2 months off. I actually belong in Diamond right now. I haven't played this game in 2 months, so I'm not tripping. I'm just coming back into the game, having a good time, winning from within. You know what I'm saying? You know how we get down. But don't worry, you're smurfing, or my other dudes are smurfing. Everybody's smurfing, really. You know what I'm saying? Except me. I'm the only guy that. I would honestly say, I think I'm all right in Diamond 1, but I could hit probably Diamond 2 and be straight with it. Yeah. All right. Hopefully this won't take forever, Ramon. X, are you in NA or are you EU? Where you at? Yeah, that's the thing. Even me right now, bro. I don't even want to be in master lobbies, to be real with you, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm trying to just chill out. I ain't even gonna lie. This game, like, you gotta like warm up into it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just cold start into this game. You gotta build up. You know what I mean? When you take 2 months off and you come in, you going against Masters players, it's like, bro, I ain't even ready for all that right now.
Choose your map.
Alright. Well, X, since you're following, if you ever want to run it up, bro, we can. Just want to let you know. I don't really go further than 3 stack. You know, but, you know, if you ever want to play together, bro, just know, once we hit 5K likes, you know, you're always welcome, man, champ. We're all about the positivity here.
Select
From
your
that,
hero.
so Welcome, man. Follow me on YouTube if you got it. Win from Within streams. I'm on the purple app as well. Win from Within _. Nah, I'm not about to hit GM. I'm still in Diamond 1. I'm nowhere close to GM right now. Ramon's okay, but he's not good enough to carry me to no GM. The games we played tonight, you know, I'm where I belong right now. Like, I'm not tripping. Like, I've already hit GM, so it's like it's nothing to me. But I'm just chilling. Once I get everything in, we'll get there. I don't really rush to hit try hard ranks. You know what I mean? All it does is make you have to be locked in all the time. You know, longer. You know what I mean? So I'm just chilling. Remember last time? We don't. Yeah, we chilling now though. But it ain't about what we did last time. It's about what we do this time, you heard me? Because I'm looking now, I'm like, damn, the old Ramon was better. I ain't tripping. But that's another thing. I'm worse. That's the difference. So the better I am, the better. It's a team game. The better I play, the better you can play. The better you play, the better I can play. You see what I'm saying? The worse somebody is, the harder it is for you to do your job. So it all kind of balances itself around each other.
Always good to hydrate.
Kills in Yada. That's who needs to die, Zenyatta. I see you, Luke. He back out there playing his old way. He back out there. He back out there spawn camping. Alright, Luso, I saw it. Let me bring him in. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do, champs. I think I'm gonna run one more game tonight. I'm gonna bring Luso in. We're gonna run one more tonight, and we're gonna shut it down. Luso, we're in the match right now. We got you next match.
Get on the objective.
First blood.
Let's make it see.
Good work. Good heals.
Thank you.
Try the Ramon method, got slept. Yeah, I don't know how that joint works, brother. I wish he'd try that on me. Look at him. He'll run into the spawn zigzag, they won't hit him. He's the only person I've seen do that and get away with it. I don't know how he does it. Now this time he ran away, but it might be harder for him to do it with a Mauga out there. But he did do it a lot before. I haven't seen him do it tonight besides just now. But he ain't doing it like a bro.
The tide is with you. Dive in.
good case, but y'all are just getting rolled. They're just getting rolled, so there's nothing they can do about it. They gotta give Hog a scorpion skin? Why is that? I think when they rework him now, he might be pretty good. But they're just gonna revert him after
Something
that.
about the glare when you get off in the sky like that.
Turn down the brightness in the flashbang. Then we'll talk.
Oh, yeah. Polly, thanks for sharing the live. What's going down?
Over here. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
Capture the
You're talking about the
Got this in the back. Don't let us.
Get on the objective.
he too fat for a scorpion skin.
the objective. Double
Hog too fat for that champ. Having Roadhog look like a sushi roll. Some good heals, Yang. It's the best healer I've had tonight. Wu Yang be going off like those Wu Yangs that like play them. They be going off.
Bad guys.
Your ultimate's charged.
Step right up.
I don't really play Hog like that no more. Kind of done with him. I'll play him with Mauga's band, but not a Hog main no more. Got tired of it. Got tired of the abuse.
Ultimate's almost ready.
I'm not one for abusive relationships. I'm not the one for it. If I don't get treated right, I'm out. I'll fight for you. I'll fight for you. I'll try to do you right, but you keep acting up. Yeah, abuse. Rework, revert, nerf. Micro buff, nerf. Yeah, that's abuse. He is the most changed character in Overwatch history. This game is 10 years old. They've changed him more than anybody else in the history of the game. Him and Mercy. Right? So, go ahead and make me party leader. I'm gonna bring Shahali back in. So, I'm not with it no more. I'm tired of it. You know, you spend all this time trying to learn the character and all this stuff, and you just keep changing them over because they just don't know what to do with them. Right? And then they leave the most broken characters broken, and they won't touch them. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Why do I not see Ramon's name on here? There he is. Hold on. All right. Last match of the night. Here we go. No, I just play how I play. Just because I play like you don't mean I play scared. I play smart. This is my second day back in the game. I haven't played the game in 2 months. I play my way, you play your way. You want to run in there and face tank and die all the time, and you play that way. That's your right. Ramon, you need to relax, bro. We already got you. You need to chill out. I got you already. Already got him. He's already in. We're already good, champs. Y'all need to relax. Everybody's here. Everybody chill. Y'all are focusing on the wrong things. You know what I mean? Everybody's good. Trust me. I'm the captain of the ship. If I said we're going to get everybody taken care of. Believe that. Believe that. Appreciate y'all looking out. But trust me, everybody good. You know what I mean? All right, champs. Let's try to get a dub in the club for the last match of the night. You heard me? You got to come out and come back in. If you're hearing the echo, just come out and come back in. I used to be a Sigma main too. I don't really play him anymore. Maybe we need to start playing Sig again. He was real strong before I stopped playing. He did get nerfed, but still a cool character. Let's hit this practice range. You know what? I'll be back, champs. Luso, are you EU as well? I can't remember if you're EU. I don't like how long this queue is looking. Problem is, if we're running 2 EUs, we might have a long queue time, especially in the 3 stack. So we might have to disband this. I'll wait 5 minutes. But if by 5 minutes it ain't good, we're going to have to drop. That's the problem. Like, if we have one person from NA in the queue, for some reason it goes faster. But if everybody is EU, it's hella slow. So I'll be the only NA and server by tomorrow. I'll be Diamond 1 for sure. Yeah, let's give it 5 minutes, champ. So I'll give it 1 more minute, and then we're gonna head out. I'm not waiting. That's why. That's another reason why I won't hit. I refuse to hit champ for that. So I just won't do it. Y'all see how impatient I get? 4 minutes. You ain't gonna see me wait 30 minutes, 40 minutes to play a match. That ain't happening. I'll throw a game before I do that. What we're gonna have to do, champs, this is what we're gonna do, because it's already getting late in my time and I ain't gonna wait all night for the game. What we're gonna do is Overwatch is gonna hit Diamond 2. He said you're gonna hit Diamond 1 tomorrow. And then what we'll do, we'll run it. right? So Luso and Ramon, because you guys are both EU, that means we can't all play together. So I just dropped both of y'all. I'm gonna play this last game solo by myself. It's my last game anyway. It's not a big deal. If you guys are on tomorrow, let's try to run it after 5K likes, and we'll try it then. Wait 20 minutes for one game? Yeah, it's just crazy. Especially like if you go in there and then you get rolled, right? You go into a 20-minute, you wait 20, 30, 40 minutes, and then you get rolled. You know what I mean? So to me, it ain't even worth it. It's all good, right? Not the end of the world. This game's 10 years old. Whatever day you want to come back. So whether it's tomorrow or next week, next year, you know what I'm saying? It's whenever. I was just letting you know, if that was something you wanted to do. All right, champs. What are y'all thoughts on this season? What y'all think about this season? See, I'm used to waiting 1 minute. That's why, as y'all can see, I get impatient, because I'm like, dude, I'm used to 1 minute queues, 1-2 minute queues for years. So anytime it goes over 3 minutes, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Because solo, I don't never have to draw. All right, champs, last match of the night.
Select your hero.
And I ain't gonna lie, champs, as much as it's cool playing with y'all, I like playing by myself. You know what I mean? Because that's just how I'm used to playing the game. So if I take some L's, it's just on me. You know what I mean? Or if we get some dubs, it's on me. So I kind of like that aspect as well. All right, champs, last match of the night. Let's see if we can catch a dub in the club. We'll see how it goes.
Traveling to your mind.
A gun in each hand and a
Appreciate you. Win, lose, or draw. It's all good. We're just gonna do it again. Not tonight, but tomorrow.
Tell me what you want.
A few times terrible. It's because you're high ranked. For me, there's I'm only climbing. Even my master queues are fine. Even when I was in GM, my times were fine.
I thought all that
But I've never hit champ. I just refuse to hit it because I've heard from all the homies, they're like, bro, I'm waiting 30, 40 minutes to get a queue. I said, I will purposely throw a game to not hit champ. I'm just not going to do it. Not that serious for me. If the queue goes above 3-4 minutes, bro, I start bugging out. I'm like, this is taking too long. You know what I mean? It's just what I'm used to be honest. But, you might be a much higher rank now. So that could be why. Higher the rank, the less people in that, in that pool. So find people. Where's my team? Moria right there, champs. That's Sojourn. I thought that was the Moria. Oh, we got a brig. It's over. Yeah, we got a brig on our team. We lost. This is not. I don't know why they always pick brig on this map. This is not a brig map. They do it every time, champ.
Taking this point.
You're all dead. I told y'all. I told y'all it was over. I can tell in the first minute. We running a brig on this long range map and high ground. It's over. Ain't no way we gonna win this. way.
I need healing.
Yeah, it is. Because the pool is just too small. There's only like 1,000 people in the game. It's not that many people. You know what I mean? And of course, it's even smaller in Champ. So. That's the downside about it.
Till I say it's over. Get on the objective. Group up. Group up.
Yeah, we lost. I mean, I told y'all we don't stand a chance. Oh well. Can't win them all. This is a roll. That's what that is. We got roll. Last match of the night, chance. We took a L. Took a big roll. Because big breaks through our game.
60 seconds remaining.
He came into a thrower. Never understood why those brig players do that. To this day, I don't know.
Kill confirmed.
They do it every time. Every time on this map, they do it.
This ends now. Who's next?
Free Collie, thanks for the GG times 1, you heard me? Thank you, dog. Tips for Tracer. You wanna clip, like, so when you're shooting with her, right? She's clipping. Hit the melee and teleport out. So just practice that. Practice the teleports and practice trying to flank, like, so ideally with Tracer, you want to teleport behind them or on the side where they can't shoot you straight up. Shoot, try to get to the side or in the back, preferably behind. Hit them with a clip, melee, teleport out, and keep doing that over and over. She even got a perk for that.
Guard the objective.
You know, just work on the teleports and the blinks and just timing that and getting that down. It's really like time management with her. You know, timing those blinks, learning those dashes, waiting on the cooldowns of the blinks before you re-engage into the battle. Sierra, yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. What about you? I thought she was cool before she got buffed. Then they buffed her and then they made her pretty. You know, she got buffed and she became undeniably good. I liked her kit though before that. People thought she was a little weak. She ain't weak no more. She got crushed. Nah, she was. But a lot of what people fail to understand, bro, is that every character don't need to be a sojourner to be an F tier. She has aimbot, so she don't need to have the most damage. That's what people fail to understand. You know what I mean? Her damage was low because she had aimbot. Now they gave her more damage, so now you give her damage and aimbot, so now she won't be an S tier hero. There are trade-offs. That's what it's called. It's called a trade-off. You got aimbot, so we're gonna reduce the damage. That's what it is. Doesn't make her F tier. Right. Back then, she was probably better for low tier ranks because maybe they can't aim as well. Fair out there going crazy. Some character that nobody could shoot or hit. That's where she came in. Basically a Torb with you got a turret on you at all times. You know, being your aimbot. So it was really a character for low skill people or people who can't aim very well. That's what she was created for. Which I think is a good thing, you know, because everybody can't aim. Everybody can't aim well. I can't aim well right now. You know what I'm saying? I took 2 months off. I'm still trying to get my aim up. So it just takes time to get your aim up and learn those things. So for people who are new to the game or they're trying to get into it, maybe they can't aim that good, so they may see errors. You know what I'm saying? They had Tor, but it was all tied to a machine. There was Moria, but she's a healer. There's Winston, but he's a tank. So they made a DPS that can fill that void, especially in lower tanks where Pharahs are dominating and stuff like that, or Freya's. People that are hard to hit because they're in the air. Tracers are flying around and running around. It's hard to hit them. So that's what she was for. She don't need to have crazy damage for that, but now she does. So now she's... I don't know what her tier is right now because I just came back to the game, but I know she's a lot better. That's what I know. But I don't know how good she is or how bad she is. Sojourn, Emery exists, can't go in the S. I don't know. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know. I just came back to the game, so if I don't know something, I tell people I don't know. You know what I mean? Every character has a skill ceiling, and everybody can take a character and take them to a next level. So, not everybody, but there are people that can take even low-skill heroes and go crazy with them. You know what I'm saying? So, some people can take a B-tier hero or a C-tier hero and turn them into a S tier because of how they play. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, you know, I can't speak on her yet. Junk is a burst damage, just a lot of damage. Same with Bash. Bastion is a tank buster. Junkrat is a tank buster as well with the traps and the ult. He gives them a hard time. He's a trapper. Junkrat's a trapper. Lots of damage, low mobility. But that's the trade-off. High damage for low mobility. Reaper was like that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But they kept reworking them and doing certain things. Good character. I've seen Junkrats pop off. But once again, he kind of plays like Hog in the sense of you don't want to be out in the open with Junkrat because he's slow. He has no mobility. You want to come out of nowhere and just throw bombs on people and blow them up. You know what I mean? 2-3 bombs, they're dead. Throw traps, they're trapped. You know what I mean? Tires, boom, gets tired quick, blows up teams. It's just knowing how to play the characters. Tracer goes hard, but you know, a lot of people don't play her that much. I mean, some people can run a lobby with her, but it just all depends. Yeah, appreciate those likes. But yeah, champs, that's going to be it for me tonight, man. We're going to be back on here tomorrow around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all keep the prayers and meditations up. Keep winning from within. God bless. Keep winning from within. I'll see y'all in the next one, champs. Shalom. You too, champ. God bless.